Okay. Yes, there we go. What's up, nerds? Okay, mic wasn't working at first. Hello. I think maybe this is it. We made our way into this place. Finished that one up there. Finished the top of the mountain puzzle. Finished this path drawing one. Made our way across. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like a door. Made our way across. Finished these first 5 here. Working on the last one. I did... Hold on. I got to look at this real quick. Okay. Interesting. Looks like there might be a wire there. Okay. I saw a lot of these pictures and paintings. I'm kind of wondering if these are indicating locations of environmental puzzles. But I'm not sure. I did take screenshots of them. Figured out this one, obviously. Yeah, I'll have to... That'll be interesting. I did have an epiphany, though. In full obsession, I did... Let's see. Let's see if this shows. Okay. So, in full obsession, I wrote or drew this puzzle, and I have been obsessing over it. In the, drawing lines, trying to figure out pathways and things like that. But the one big mistake that I made was that I grouped all of these things into a single grid, like I just showed. Not realizing that in my first attempts, I was thinking that I needed to keep this square or this square and this square separated. More or less, I was essentially treating this square as if it had all 3 things, but that's not the case, because like I need to separate these 3 from that one, but I don't need to separate that one, if that makes sense. I was trying to congregate them in a way that was making the puzzle like legitimately impossible. But I do think that I figured this one out as I drew it down. And it was a very wonderfully triumphant moment when I did it. Yay! Okay. Awesome. My hours of obsession finally did something. Okay. So what is the purpose of this? Is this going to draw a different line? It sure is. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I need to take a screenshot of this. Oh. And then I need to... Oh god, it's gonna be backwards. Is this the same? Is this the same pattern? Okay. Okay, so at least it's the same. The question is, how am I supposed to satisfy this puzzle without like sectioning in a way that I can't cross it? So like, my guess is that I'm going to have to go from one side, cut it off, end on that same side, and then go that way, right? So if I create a line over here, then I can't start from over here because then I won't be able to get to... So what... Oh, I can't start there. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I see. So in theory, I could do something like this, right? Or, you know, not like this, but end up... Oh, but that doesn't let me get over here, though. Okay. I wonder if this is going to require me to do a solution this way and then a solution to get back here, and then I'm ultimately using this line to get into there. So like using this side to get into there. So I wonder if this side first needs to be on the left, and then I use the other side to get back here, and then I use... Okay. So I have to have two in each grouping. Right, so like this won't work because I won't be able to draw anything from the other side to get back. Oh, I have to go in that way. Interesting. Because if that's the case, then the only way to section this portion off is if I go over the top like that. And since I can't go around... Oh, I don't want to go that way. I have to go like that. Okay. Right. That little piece is making it is the tricky part. But I ultimately need to leave this path open, or this path open, or this path open. But see, even if I do this, one, this isn't going to work because I cross everything over. But there's no way... Right, that still puts 3 stars together. So what way can I even... This puts 3 and 3. Is there another way across that I don't see? Doesn't really look like it, does it? Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the screenshot of the other side. Because even if I wanted to group one of these, sorry, like I can't. Am I allowed to click here? No. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's. Oops. Let's go back over here real quick and see. Let's see what we're working with. So I have to have an avenue open in one of these sections to allow me to get over there. And there's no way to clear this, it looks like. Like in an ideal world, it would be covering up this section, and then like, oh, maybe I can. Is that a possibility? Okay. Very interesting. This is where I came from, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, what was my idea? Because I have to satisfy it, right? So I have to go, like, this won't, yeah. And even if I went this way, I can't cut this off. Is there anything below me that controls where those stars are? This is tricky. I have to be missing something then. Because this is legitimately the only way that I can put these stars into twos, into a group of twos. I guess let's just try to solve for that right now. Right, because as soon as I do this, there's 4 in the upper shape. I can't do anything like this. That's going to have 3. Like, I can't separate these two unless I go through the middle. So these two are always going to be grouped together. And I can't separate these because I can't go through there. Does this... Okay. Okay. And go back to the other side. Because we do have to have both of these activated. And I can't go through. I can't activate that. That's color changing. This was kind of new. Just trying to think of if there's any themes or like patterns that are forming. Like if I'm supposed to use one thing over another, or like look through the glass, or you know, other themes that have popped up in this. This just gave me the stairs, right? Okay. But that's the other thing too. So like, even if I were to find, let's say, yeah, I can't do that. Like, even if I were to find a way to separate it this way, right? I still don't have a path to cross. So if I were to do, you know, because I think I need to probably... Oh, I can't cover this way. Like, even if I were to do something like this, then I wouldn't be able to get across to do the second line. So that would lean me towards believing that I have to end up in one of these things. But in order to do that, I kind of have to cut off all lines? Oh, maybe not. Off chance, I was just trying to see if I can hit it from here. Oh. That's cool. And that door looks like it leads into there. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything from up here. I don't know if I took a screenshot of this. We're going to take a screenshot of these. Okay. Sorry, getting distracted. Let's see. I don't know if these are supposed to be clues or indications, but we definitely encountered these in that figure out the next elevator's color situation. Let's see. Can I leave a pathway open somehow? No, because as soon as I do this, or even this, there's going to be 4. Yeah. So the only way is to block it off here. Right? Like, but that blocks off all paths to the other side. I don't think it can be 3. Yeah. Okay. It can't be 1. Yeah. Okay, just making sure that I remember the rules correctly. There's a reason why I hated the treetop area the most. If I do this, yeah, that's all sorts of bad. What about this? Yeah, that's still bad. All right, taking a look at my screenshot again to make sure all the breaks and lines are in the same spot. So, my idea is that I need to keep one side open so that way I can exit here and create a path to come back here. What does that actually do for me? Oh, it activates. Okay. So, at the end of the day, I have to have both of them on to open this door. So if I can draw a pattern that leaves one side open so I can use this and have a valid path, then this is on, I can get back here, and then I can use this to draw me towards there. But can I draw a valid path while leaving one side open? That's the question. And so far, I don't know what that could look like. Right? Because if I wanted to group this one with this bottom one, it has to go over the top right corner of it. But then I'm blocking this path to escape. This doesn't work because it has 3 stars in that shape. These have to be grouped together, so we'll start here. Well, I guess one thing that could be thought of is if I can get a valid shape that just leaves a path open from here to here, or like here to here, then this will be active. I'll still have a pathway to come back, and then I can... Okay. Oh, that's not going to work either. Okay. So then, but my guess is that this isn't going to be like a valid, like when I come back, it's not going to be a valid way to do this, but this is just theory crafting at this point. So I can do that. So if I were to redraw this and come this way and then go there, these would be separated. So that would be a fail. That would be a fail. So I think I might need to put this way. Ugh, this is going to get monotonous. At least the sounds are kind of cool. Oh, I wonder if I could just... Nope, okay. Try to cheese it. Okay. Let's try that. And now, so in this situation, the idea is that I guess these two are going to be in the same path or in the same shape. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I may... Oh, okay. I think I got it. I guess I could just look at the orange one. Oh well, I'm committed now. Shoot. The white and the black square will be in the same. But see, if by doing this, I can group these together indefinitely. So if I did just split straight across, the stars wouldn't be the problem. But in this case, it's the black and white tile. So now I got to think if there's a way with the current layout. Is there a way that I can separate these? Or is this going to be a situation where I need to do a lot of back and forths? Like by grouping these together with those lines, does this allow for me to have a easier path? So now I can just do this, right? And then this could potentially allow me to draw this way. Let's just do Occam's razor. Let's see. Can I separate that? I don't think so. Can I go like this? Because now if I draw the blue line, let's just do this for a second. If I draw the blue line here, then here, these three will be in one. Here, here. Oh wait, no, this one will be by itself. Right? Okay, let's look at this again. So if I go here, then here. This one would be by itself. This would have three. So I think I need to... I'm gonna go up. So I need to figure out a way to like group this one. In with this one. So if I go like here, so these are here together. These are here together. Okay. I wonder. Okay. I'm gonna see something. You know, sometimes you just gotta visualize it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's not the right orange path. Right, this is how I had it before. Or is it? Or should I do this? I should do that. And then I need to figure out a different blue to separate these in a way. Oh, you know what? Hold on, no. Sorry. Oh, man. All right. I have to say, I do like this puzzle. I think that this is a very clever puzzle. I've had my gripes with a few of them at this point. Okay. Because now I can go like this. And I can leave the black tile. And then I guess that doesn't really do much for me, does it? What do I need to do? Does this do anything for me? Can I shift my positioning with blue enough to make this worth it? No. Oh, wait. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I want to go down. Whoops. Why do I have this strange feeling that I have to find all those little like lesson squares that have the golden arrows on it, and doing all of them will do something? Sorry, every time you see it freeze, it's me taking a screenshot of the stuff. Does that mean that I have to find out a solution with the yellow side into the door? Or is it purely just because... Oh, yeah. Because I can't see the tip of this. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Okay, so I probably have to solve these floor puzzles to open this door. Okay. Oh, man. All right, the floor's lighting up, so clearly that's going to be part of it. My guess is that I have to do... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Sure. That doesn't work. Oh, I thought it was going to make... It was going to light up in the shape that I created but didn't discard. Oh, there's a moth. The hell? Oh. Okay. I'm guessing this would probably be easier looking at it from above, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, so does this count as... Okay, so this is a square. That's a 3, that's a 3, and that's a 4. Can I do this? That's a tilted 4. Okay. So I have square. I have a corner lower left, corner upper left. left. And an L. Okay. Let's see. So what shape would this make? We have a square, an L, an L. And so that'd be 2 squares. Oh, I should really do this in squares. Shoot. I can't rotate the corner pieces. How many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And they are 4. Okay. That's 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Five? So if I were to draw this, it would go. Oh, it's double. Oh, that's why this is hard. Right. Okay. Okay, so since I don't think the square is the right thing to use then. Because I won't be able to meet in the middle. So if I were to have squares, right? So like... Oh, I guess that could work. Is the 3 line... Okay, that is horizontal. I would have a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna mess around with this real quick just to see like what I could actually physically make. Because I'm pretty sure this means that I can't connect the shapes. I can connect shapes on the left-hand side. So if this was a square, what do I have over here? So I could do something like that. No, I can't do something like that. So this one would need to be a top right. Or... like this. Oh, that doesn't work. What are my options here? Bottom right. Okay. Yeah, so I could make something like this on the left side. So that's 7 squares. Okay, so this one has to be a square. This one can be either one, not sure yet. This one has to be 3 because this one has to be 4. The total area has to be, it has to have a base of 4. And this side can't make a total area of 8. So it can't be this one. So it has to be 7. But now, well, let's make this shape. And then we're just gonna, well, what's the shape that I can make here? I don't think I can make that shape with those pieces, though. I think that's going to be the tricky part. I can't cross left to right, though, right? Right. Yeah. Okay, so that has to be that way. And they can't be standalone. They can't be on their own, because if I draw a square on this side, it has to be a square on that side, right? So since we're dealing with 2 lines at once, okay, so what if I were to... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so not that. What if I change this to this way. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I needed to get this one back. Whoops. Okay, that works. And I need this way. And then the square. And then we go here. Here, make the square. What? Oh, shoot. Okay. Where did I go wrong? I was so confident. Oh, man. Okay, so I excluded that shape. That was so close. They were at least symmetrical. None of these are crooked except those ones. Okay. We have 5. Let's see. Can I make this shape? What if I did here, here, here? Here, 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 here? Oh. I ultimately need to figure out how to use how to use these shapes to make a square, but I can't rotate this one. Because if I use this horizontal line, it spans into the middle. And that doesn't work. We can't have overlap. Since this is drawing 2 lines at the same time, they will just meet in the middle, and I can't cut off a straight line. So we know this has to be a square. We don't know what this one has to be. We know this has to be 3, and we don't know which one this has to be. Unless there's a way that I need to do some sort of like spirally do to... Oh, can I just move this up one? Am I just dumb? Yeah, sure was. Great. Sorry. Okay. And we move on. Is this like the architect? They are literally drawing the puzzles in front of us. Okay. Am I timed? Oh my god. I'm timed and it shifts. Okay. These are legitimately impossible puzzles. Like, that one's legit impossible. So I have to just keep cycling until I have a possible puzzle and hope that I can react to it in time to... Like, this one is also... never mind. Yeah, this one is also impossible. Also impossible? That might have been the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god, it lets me go around. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 6. So I have to have groups of 2. Great. I have a feeling this one's just more annoying to do. More than anything. Wait, this isn't gonna work. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh God. This is exhausting. We're so close, maybe. Okay. I don't know, let's just start doing stuff. Okay. Are those the only shapes I'm working with? Okay. I mean, can I just do this? Okay. Okay. Two stars. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cripes. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I am not comprehending this one very well. I mean, at this point, I'm just really trying to get a grasp of, like, how can I separate these? Okay. So those two are under there. Two are under. Let's go. Okay, we can't do that. Okay. Oh boy. Here we go. Is it time? Oh, I thought I thought I was gonna have to find another puzzle to lift up the bridge. I thought they were about to troll me real good. Is this Willy Wonka? Hey, let's go.
Star at dawn.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna turn my camera off so in case there's text available. One second. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Camera. Okay, I can't click, so I can't hit any environmental puzzles up here. Still don't know what that did. Oh, there's a climber I missed.
A bubble.
A bubble in a stream.
In a stream.
If they didn't make this game in VR, this would actually be a fun game in VR, I think. Not necessary, but like, I guess this specific moment would be fun. That's probably about it. Everything else would be kind of annoying. Oh, is this gonna fly over each of the areas to tell me or to show me what I did and did not do? I'm gonna make a note real quick. Okay.
A flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
A flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
That place was I think was my favorite. That section was a little. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but I might not have done the area that would have clued me in on how to do that properly. Dang, I should have queued up the Marvel 2 music. Wanna take you for a ride. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I didn't do anything with these. If this is a puzzle.
Flickering lamp. A flickering lamp.
Flickering lamp.
If those are puzzles. Alright, flickering lamp. Flickering lamp. I haven't done the windmill. Did that. I think I finished that. I'm not sure. Oh, I can't aim now. I didn't do that environmental puzzle.
A phantom.
A phantom.
Phantom.
A phantom.
Oh, Jesus. Is it going to make me redo the entire game because I didn't do all the environmental puzzles? If that is the case, I think I might be done here. Okay, confirm can't click.
And a dream.
And a dream.
And a dream.
And a dream.
Wait. Wait. It just closed me out? What? And it reset my settings. Oh, I don't want the reticle. Oh, that is too slow. That's fine. I mean, I'm gonna see what I have done and what it reset. Like, is this door still open? No. It reset everything? It reset everything. I'm gonna find one of the obelisks and see if I have any environmental puzzles. Sure don't. Well, that's good to know. Oh, it literally loads me in here. Tony, thank you for letting me know that, because legitimately, I was about to alt F4. Because that is insane. I mean, it's also insane that, like, I'm assuming that there's something cool that you get for doing all of the obelisks and all of the environmental puzzles. But they don't have a quick way to get out of here. All right, I guess that's my first question. Is there a quick way to get back out? All right. For real though, like, if I didn't know that I could load a previous save, so thank you, first of all. I was pretty upset. I was pretty, like, disheartened that that's how they, quote unquote, ended it. I'm still kind of upset. All right. I'm going to give it a few seconds. This final area was cool. Okay, I guess. I did like the... I thought this was pretty clever. I also liked the floor stuff. I thought this was a cool idea. I didn't mind either of the areas on the like distorted colors and the satisfying previous screens requirements as you progress through. So the final one has to satisfy all. I thought that was a cool idea. All right, Tony, it might be too late. I think I might just walk out of here. Okay, I got the end game achievement. If I remember correctly, one of y'all chatters said that there was only 2 achievements. So I got one. I'm assuming the other one is all the environmental puzzles, or all the environmental puzzles then beat the game. I mean, luckily, it's a little monotonous to have to run all the way back through if they're, but at the same time, like, all of my puzzles are solved. So running through these aren't going to be too terrible. That wasn't too bad. Okay. There is one area that Hi, BitQ. My main question... What the hell is this? I did, kind of. My main question is, at the end with the Willy Wonka glass elevator, is there a quick way to leave? Like, I just climbed all the way back out through all of the previous puzzles and such. I missed this. Is there a quick way to leave? I'm so intrigued with this. Leave the mountain? Like, leave this mountain area, like down below where I was in the glass elevator, like about to hop in. Is there like an alternate path that you can take that takes you back to the island if you want to go obelisk hunting? No, before you get in the elevator. Also, you weren't here for my reaction. I'm pretty upset about that was the ending. Okay. Okay, this was one of the other. Yeah. We zoomed around the island. I went back to the beginning and it reset everything, closed my game. Cool. Is there... Yeah. And then I reloaded. Thank you, Tony. Not necessarily annoyed. Just more so curious if there was an alternate path down there to help you or to like assist you in getting out of the mountain to go environmental puzzle hunting. Like, as someone who finishes the game, they're like, what the hell? Then they load their game back up, you know? Could this be a clue? Oh, probably not, huh? I haven't quite figured out. It's like situational invisible barriers. Okay. And I don't quite understand. I'm not done, huh? Okay. Do I need to take the elevator and go through the whole restart process? Or is there more to do right now in this loaded save? Okay. Okay. I mean, at this point, I'm just trying not to be salty. Four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I just don't understand, like, that ending. Maybe. Nope. Okay. I thought maybe it was a rule about like once you collect one of these things, you can only go so many lines, but that's not the case. This is true. I did think that it was going to make me restart the game. What? This is exactly like the boat puzzle. But I don't really know. I don't really know what the rules are. See, that's the... There's no consistency. I thought maybe like it was a rule where you couldn't cross this threshold coming from certain directions, but like I can do it right now. Then as soon as I go, right, like you just deleted all the messages. You know, in mods we trust. I'm not going to say I didn't say to do it. I don't understand. Does that have something to do with this vent? I think I get it now. Never mind, I don't get it. Theory crafting. Right. So okay, so I think your lines are reflected along the diagonal. And so you can't cross your own line. So when I get to the corner, I can't cross this because it's being reflected to from here to here. So once I get to here, I'm going to get stopped. Same thing. Same thing. Okay. So now I have a line on the left side. So I need to be super precise with my movements. This doesn't really make much sense to me. I'm going to get blocked here. Because if it is getting reflected diagonally, this position and this position make it impossible. Because I have to go through this position in order to get this, whether I start from that way or end that way. Well, let's see real quick. So I should get stopped here. I don't get stopped here. So it is getting reflected across this axis. Right, so as soon as I... Or I guess you could imagine that one is coming out of here as well. So I wonder if maybe it's just invisible then. So by going through here, I have successfully collected both the yellow and the blue. Sure haven't. Unless this is blue and the other one is yellow. So... One, two, three. So I have to collect the yellow with the yellow and the blue with the blue. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Up 1. 1, up 2. That. So that's on its own. That's on its own. Okay. I'm trying to think if I've seen a hexagonal pattern like that before. And I don't recall. All right, promise this is the last time that I'm going to say this, but that ending left a very sour taste in my mouth. I guess I should say ending. Because I'm not going to give it that much credit. Okay, I'm just going to go to the boat. Wait. You're not. I know there is one area that I need to complete. Actually, there's a couple areas I need to. Let's go revisit all the things that I have not done, other than environmental puzzles. We have this room. I'm not sure what to do with that. Actually, or this. There's probably a clue somewhere in there. I mean, I also got to figure out how to do this windmill. Oh, and the lanterns, if lanterns do anything. That's cool. That's a cool picture. And then there's a bamboo area that I need to figure out where it is and what to do with it. Yeah, okay. I at least have some. I do wonder, though. Not because of Tony. I want to see if something gets opened in that little tunnel. Like as soon as you unlock the elevator or something. Nope. Wait, I got that on the elevator save, not this one. Where did I go to see that? Oh, it's because my boat's in the way? Is that actually real? Okay, there we go. Okay, I definitely remember seeing some bamboo. I want to go find it. Because I think that's the only legit section that I didn't do. Woo! Maybe I'm tripping. I don't think I've been down here. Ah, the boat. Well, this isn't where I intended on coming, but now that I understand the puzzle, oh, it doesn't matter because I can't go that way anyways. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, I ran around the island. Ah, there it is. How do I get in there? Ugh. Okay. Ah. It's the sound of the birds. Sure didn't. My guess is that the phone is there to distract you. Yeah, all right. So it's whistling 5 times. So is that not this? Oh, thank you. Let's see. That's not much better. Um, oh, sorry. But this works. Can I refresh? Hmm. Oh, that's better. Okay. It's a screen. Yeah, I could imagine that people were probably pretty underwhelmed and or upset. It's also pretty interesting to have an entire area based upon sound. I can't remember when this game was made, but like I feel like everybody was kind of leaning towards accessibility over the last like at least 10 years. Okay. I need to find the sound box for this one that I'm trying to work with. Where's the sound for this one? Oh, Jesus. Damn it. Okay, so I tried to do the bird backwards. I think it's the quick one. Okay. I gotta go up. Oh. What? Let's see. I don't think this is... I think it's ones that I should be trying to avoid. Okay. I mean, those leaves are way too blurry to try to do something with that, right? Yellow usually means follow the path of, like, the branch itself. Where is this taking me? Very loud. Okay. Sorry, quick detour. That's an interesting cutout. I don't think that's it. Oh boy. Ooh, another honeycomb. Oh, do I have to use all of these in that movie theater area? That might be it. All right, these bamboo leaves are way too blurry. I mean, maybe, and they're moving. I feel like it has to be a branch somewhere. Or does it ever stay in the light? Probably not. Go in the shadows. But like we definitely did that with like branches or cutouts, or it like got outlined somehow, right? So did the leaves do prevent me from going? There's no real clear indicator that that's what needs to be done. I mean, all that's doing is giving me a shortcut, right? And then maybe a environmental puzzle in here somewhere. Are there any branches? No. Oh, it's probably something like this, huh? Alright, I got very distracted. How do I get back around there? I got distracted by this. Do I have to go back through the door? Shortcut that I opened? Wait, nope, that's not it. Oh, it was a loop. Okay. I'm guessing that it's order of size. Yeah, okay. I mean, those three look the same size. Wait. Oh, does it just have to be... Yeah. But as soon as if I'm going largest to smallest, as soon as I come up here, I'm blocked. There's no way around that. And I can't go either here or here if I were to start with, like, you know, the smallest one. Unless the puzzle is you can't touch the same size twice, so it's more like... Nope, that's not it. How does this work? So it does have to go smallest to largest. Yeah, so if that's the case, then... Right, so large, small, that's failed. Small, large, small, large. Am I just like... Right, those three are the same size. This one's the largest. That one's the smallest. Is there some sort of indicator that depicts which order I'm supposed to go in? Is it always smallest first? Because if that's the case, then yeah, I can't do this. I can't do this. And those are the only two ways that I can go. I guess I just try to go like this. All right. Okay. All right. I need to stop looking at this for a second. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get some more water, go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. You can listen to the wonderful, wonderful sounds of this bird. BRB. I'm back. Refreshed. Ready to go. Sorry. Let's close that. Okay. So it can't be smallest to largest here. This was smallest to largest. Oh, god damn it. It's the bird. It's the bird. Okay. Middle, high. Lowest, last. Jesus. High, low, mid. Okay. How can you do that? So if I do this, then in order to get high-low, I block myself. Same thing if I go, I mean, like, right, like... Um... I think it's the higher pitched one that I'm supposed to be listening to. listening to the higher one of the two birds, it definitely sounds like it goes low, medium, low at the end. But if it were that, that's like, that's not possible, right? Low, medium, low, high. Medium, low, high. God, it's so bad. Well, we have to know that it starts with low or high. Jesus. Oh, okay. Okay. Get me out of this place. That give me the box. Okay, where did this go? They wouldn't have you come out here if there was nothing to find, right? No, they wouldn't do that. All right. I keep coming back to the same exact spot. Okay. That goes there. That goes... That goes there. Oh my god. I hate this place. Alright, this place might have usurped the tree area as the worst. Well, I'm thankful for opening up the shortcut. I'm probably still missing something. Oh no, I'm not. Yay! 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 What? I think I shoot through the bamboo. Oh wait, no, that's the gun. So if I already did the mountain, what's the point of the lasers? Is it purely? Is it just you need a certain amount to open up the? To open up the top portion? Okay, so since I did that area, I can, in theory, do this area. There's one puzzle underground that I need to do. I just need to find the sound source. not hearing any sounds. The speaker is broken. That is why. I don't think these give me clues because we also have big dots. So we have one small, one medium, two big, and then that. And those look all medium and those all small, or this is big and medium or big and small. Is there another speaker somewhere? Or because I actually, one thing that I noticed that like no matter what you do, it accepts it as an answer. So I wonder if there's like something I'm supposed to like hit or ping or something in this like pitch tone. Let's do all highs. Sounds like there's slight tones coming out. Where's that coming from? That's a lot of noise. It's also interesting that there's only one. It's a single cable. Can I just match it? High, medium, low, low. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I figured. It's a blue room, so it's dulling out some colors, but not others. But you would think that if it dulled out the same color, it would... they would look the same. Right? Why do I have this strange feeling that it's not just going to be a single one, right? Like, okay. Yeah, this is it. I think I'm starting to get a little frustrated. That ending did put me in a weird gaming state. No, not in a gaming state. In just a yeah. But yeah, I think we'll keep going. I think we'll try to get all of the environmental puzzles. At least poke around a little bit with it. It is time for me to start looking at what the next game is. But maybe I don't know. I'll figure out a good way to do that. If not just getting recommendations, maybe have a poll or I don't know, something fun and exciting and engaging. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Will not be back tomorrow, as I will be not at home. Potentially a good like Friday stream. We'll see. Check out the YouTube, check out the Discord. I'll post in there if I'm gonna stream. Impromptu. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. We did it. We kind of beat, or at least first beat of the witness, and we'll keep going and see what else there is to do. But sweet. Thanks for joining. Have